Hello and welcome to the 10th episode of Williams Whiteboard. First, I'd like to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watched the videos, engaged with me, and commented and responded. I really appreciate it. The engagement has been awesome and has far exceeded my expectations, so I really appreciate it. This week's episode, I'm going to talk about a concept that I kind of came up with on the fly this week that is called fill the box, grow the box. Okay, so I had an opportunity this week with one of my coaching clients to talk about the challenges that are going on in our lives today with all of the COVID-19 response. Okay, and one of my client was lamenting all of the things that have changed in the world in the last 2 to 3 months. So when you think about that, think about all of the things that have happened. Okay, normally we have one area that affects us. We could have our home life, we could have our family, we could have our health, we could have our organizations that we work for, change there, and we could have actually challenges with the work that we do, okay? But most of the time, it's one of these things, okay, at a time. COVID-19 has thrown all of them to us at the very same time. As a result of that, people are feeling very stressed, okay? There are some that are feeling very stressed because they're trying to tackle all of these things at the same time. So my coaching client mentioned that in the world that he was accustomed to, I'm going to use this as a representative sample of all of the facets of life. All of the things that were going on in this individual's world that they were engaged in, okay? And what he suggested to me is that COVID-19 had wiped out at least half of them, okay? That have significantly affected half of the things that are going on in his life, okay? And the challenge was, what do I do? What do I focus on? How do I decide what to let go and what to advance in terms of thinking about the COVID-19 response and life next, the new norm. Here's something that I suggested to him right out of the gate, and it just kind of hit me, and I'd love to have your thoughts and feedback on it. Even though, let's just assume that was true, that half of the things in our lives have been significantly affected, and as a result of that, have been changed, maybe forever. I'm suggesting that there were some aspects in his life, that he may have been giving half effort to. Okay. These are some things that, while they were important and they were part of his life, he may not have been giving all of his energy, all of his time, all of his activity, all of his energy to them. Here's what I propose to him. First, identify those areas where you have opportunities to fill the boxes. Okay. Let's fill those boxes up. Whatever those things are, or were that you were giving half attention to, but that you still have them available to you and at your disposal and available now in the new norm, put energy, put time, put effort into those and fill those boxes. The energy and the resources that you had here, redeploy them to fill the boxes that actually are available to you. In my opinion, here is the best and the kind of the next level and the best aspect of this is not only do you now have these boxes, you actually have the ability to grow them. Okay. That these boxes now could be something not only something that you have put time and energy into, but you can raise them to a level that far exceeded what they were in the beginning. So not only fill the boxes you have available, but then now grow the boxes to be something far greater than what they could have been when you were giving half time, half effort, partial time, partial effort, giving them now 100%. And then how do you take it to 200%? This is the concept of fill the box, grow the box. Whatever is available to you, even though the world has changed, there are some things, the world has shifted and may not ever go back. But there are some things that you didn't or weren't giving 100% of your time and effort to. Now, identify those, pour the fuel on them, fill those boxes. And there is an opportunity that within those boxes, there is an opportunity to grow those boxes to be far more what they are or what they were before. This is fill the box, grow the box as a concept of self-development, self-growth, self-identification of what's coming next. Please give me your thoughts, likes, shares, comments. Please go and subscribe. And if you have any ideas that you'd like for me to chew on for you, throw them in the comments below. Thank you so very much. And always remember, whenever you're chewing on something, you're working on something, and you can't quite figure it out, grab a whiteboard and some markers and go after it. Have a great day and be great. Bye.